Let's freaking do this, y'all. I should turn my Wi-Fi out on my phone, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise rebuild with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm like really behind on this. Pardon me, I'm getting my... You're gonna get the double sound. Because I'm an old man and forgot to turn the sound off on my phone while I pull up the chat. Anyway. This is another live Tompa Bay. Excited to get started. I think we can just kind of jump right into things. We beat Washington last game. We're taking on the Seattle Seahawks this game. Who knows if this is going to be a bigger Tom Brady game. We didn't really need him that much last game. It was a very strong running day from Mike Allstott and a great day from our defense as well. We kind of were all over. Mark Bennell didn't play very well at all. So we'll simulate up to the point of playing the game. So they have a great offense. They have a bad defense. Their overall's an 88, and we're of course probably just gonna like cruise straight through them. But you never know. You never know what kind of team shows up on either side. We'll go to our email really quick. I don't think we need to change anything here. We'll go to our injury report. We got no injuries right now. So let's go straight into looking at their team. Actually, I don't think we don't have anyone on the block, right? Nobody on the block. That's great. We'll check free agents. Because, you know, I like to check free agents. I don't think there's anyone here that we need. Got to kind of know that there's not. So let's get right into the Seahawks as a team. We have to start, of course, with Matt Hasselbeck backed up by Brock Heward and Trent Dilfer. My goodness, will this team be different at some point or another? A great first game out of the gate for the BC alumni. Coming out 19 for 28 for 332 yards, not so bad. Great start to his season. So Matt Hasselbeck is under center. Of course, you can't have the Seattle Seahawks without Sean Alexander. Had himself an okay game. 21 attempts, 85 yards. 3 receptions, 24 yards, no touchdowns on either of those. Well, maybe he had the reception touchdown. I doubt he did, though. All right, moving over to Max Strong, almost getting that nod. Let's see, he's a crazy good blocker, so we'll have to look out for that. The best receiver by rating is Corin Robinson. He got the 1 reception touchdown. He had 191 yards and 1 touchdown in the first game of the season, so... dangerous, man. Dangerous indeed. The North Carolina State alumni. Looking at tight end, we got Millie, and Jeremy Stevens is not really much of a threat. Neither of them can block very well. Millie can catch a little bit. Tobeck is the center. He's a decent blocker. We've got Steve Hutchison here as one of the elite guards. His pass blocking is not as strong as his run blocking, so we'll see what Simeon Rice and McFarland and crew are able to do against him. If you remember, Simeon Rice, I think, had 2 sacks against our first team that we played. I just got an extra text about my dinner being ready. Oh, wow, and they have Jones as well as an elite tackle. So 99 pass block, 98 run block for Walter Jones as well. Probably going to be the left side tackle. I wonder if they'll both be on the left side, the guard and the tackle. After him, we've got Terry. He's an okay, but he's actually a pretty decent blocker. You like to see better block numbers than the overall rating if you're going to have to see something. So their weakest guy here is definitely Floyd Bomack. So number 77. I'll have to try and keep that in mind for myself. Moving over to the defensive side of the ball, we've got big old Marcus Tubbs. Aptly named, 324 pounds as a rookie. And then Rocky Bernard. Both of them are in their 70s. Let's see what noise they make. We've got Chike Okafor with Antonio Cochran on the outsides as well. Pretty decent pass rusher is Chike. On the outside linebacker, we've got Anthony Simmons with Chad Brown out there, and then you've got, I'm not even going to try and say that name. All right, going to the inside linebackers, we've got Solomon Bates at a 73 overall, just in his second year. Okay tackle numbers, maybe that'll be a weakness that we can exploit. And then at cornerback, this is actually a pretty strong position. They got Bobby Taylor, they've got Marcus Trufant in just his second year, and they've got Ken Lucas if we spread them out. If we spread them out further than that, Asante Samuel is probably the weakest link, but like, we're talking dime at that point, so we'll see what kind of day we have. We've got Damian Robinson and then Michael Boulware right behind him. It's almost like you should just start Michael Boulware. I feel like his numbers are just straight up better, but anyway, that's who started back there. And then finally Ken Hamlin is the free safety. So they definitely didn't have anyone above 90 on the defense, as we see kicker and punter. So let's go to their overall ratings. Let's find their best defensive players. Got a lot of offensive players that we highlighted. Looks like Bobby Taylor is going to get that first nod, just 3 tackles in the first game, and that is it. Make sure we give him enough time. Perfection. And then after that, you've got Anthony Simmons at that 87 overall. He had 3 tackles and half a sack in that first game for the Seattle Seahawks. So we'll check their injuries. I'll go through the roster again. I don't think there's any holes that we need to address. I mean, we're a 94 overall team. We have 90 and 94 for our offensive defense. So let's play this game. Let's get a feel for the roster. We can look at teams really quick just for like ha-has, but because we definitely have some roster spots that we could fill. Obviously, we got Brady, Garner, and Pittman are a good one too. Allstott is killing it. We've got okay receivers. Tight end could improve, but they're both good run blockers, and Dilger can catch, so I'm not that worried about it. Wade is fine. Our line is probably the weakest link right now, and even saying that, like, our tackles are competent, our guards are okay, Grammatic is good. Looking at the defensive side, I mean, like, maybe we could upgrade this other defensive end spot, but he's not the worst. We're solid at defensive tackle. Or, I'm sorry, this is defensive end. I went the other way. We could technically upgrade this defensive tackle spot. I'm sorry. And defensive end, we did upgrade. Outside linebacker, we're looking pretty solid. Inside linebacker, we kind of drop out after Quarles comes off the field, but I'm not super worried about it. I mean, we could get a third cornerback. That's an option. We could fill that, like... We're playing a lot of 4-3 right now, basically. I remember this now. We're playing a lot of 4-3 to keep Brooks on the field and our 2 outside linebackers on the field as much as possible. But if we get beat by a quarterback, maybe we look at getting another corner. We signed Green. He had a pick 6. And I mean, I guess we could also upgrade, maybe package Smith and a pick and try and upgrade it to free safety too if we really wanted to. But I don't think that's a right now conversation. I think we didn't jump into the game. So let's check their injuries, and let's do it to it. All right, no injuries for the Birds, which means we can get into this thing. All right, Thomas Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. This is their home opener. Pretty stoked about that. And yeah, glad you're here. Let's get into this thing.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, we'll take a look at one of the most electric young receivers in the game today, fourth-year man Corin Robinson.
Oh, wow.
As he looks to take that next step to superstardom. Seattle Seahawks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's game time!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi folks, Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. By my side is my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, who do you have your eye on as we get set to start this game?
Well, at the moment, I'm watching the sidelines, and I know one guy who wants a win to start the season out right.
I don't want to make it sound more complicated.
He's one of those players who can change the whole complexion of a game.
We'll see how his game plan unfolds once we get started, but first, the toss of the coin. Heads it is.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Martin Gramatica kicking off for the...
I'm just going to do a little bit across the board. I'm not trying to, like, crank my stuff up.
It's time for Buccaneer football.
There's the signal,
yeah.
And we're ready.
Oh, that's so funny.
Gramatica boots the opening kickoff. Bennett fields it all
That's
the
okay.
way back
Little
at the
adjustments
one.
are fine.
Breaks the tackle.
Freaking Bennett.
Stopped at the 28. Susie Culber is standing down on the sidelines, and
Live
she has a
feedback is
weather
good
report
feedback.
for
It's
us.
okay. I
Susie?
have
Thank you,
my
Dan.
headphones
Well, this
plugged
rain
into-
shower has pretty much soaked everything down
Let's
here.
let's
Players,
stick with
trainers,
the
coaches,
4-3.
and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy
Sorry, I got
mess.
distracted by
Let's
Susie
send
Culber.
it back to you.
I have my
Dan?
headphones plugged into
Thanks,
my
Susie.
microphone, which actually
The
pipes
Seahawks
in
offense will start
both
this
game
drive
sound
at
and
their own
headphone sound, so I
28-yard
can
line.
hear myself against the mix.
Alexander picks
Okay.
up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
The tackle.
Good run by Alexander. Better tackle by... I don't even know who that was. I think that was Bobby Taylor. Not Bobby Taylor. Bobby Taylor's on this team. Let's go to the cover 3.
2nd and 7.
They might run a couple of times before they start trying the pass. I do believe that the better tackle guard combo almost had a sack.
Hasselbeck dumps this one to the
Good
flat,
tackle.
and the ball's
Goes up
caught at the
gold.
30. Knocked out of bounds at the 31.
Matt Hasselbeck played
Nice,
this
Jason,
pass
that's
in
dope.
beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can
All
make
right, so
accurate
let's
throws
actually-
like
let's
that,
go
the whole
this
field
time.
starts to open up for you.
Not a lot of
Stick with the
room on
two.
that play. It will be third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Wow, wide open.
Jackson grabs the fastball over the middle,
You just
and
lost
they get
whoever
the
was
first
covering
on
him.
3rd and long.
Daryl Jackson has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by
Wow,
the
his second
offensive
catch of the
coordinator.
season.
And it will be a first down. Hasselbeck
that was
zings it
almost
to
a
the
pick.
right side, and it's incomplete.
Corin Robinson tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
Twist
You can
both.
take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good
And
call.
let's-
That'll bring up second down.
I don't want to combo inside. Let's go weak blast. Let's go cover 1.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 48-yard line.
Let's see if this works out. Oh, that's what I was about to ask you what you're playing on.
Evans catches the heater
Good
left
pass. I
sideline,
need to
and
try
it's
and
good for
remember
a gain of
to
10
check
on
what
the
my
play.
difficulty multiplier
Matt
is after
Hasselbeck
this
played
game
the
with my
pass
current slider
perfectly,
settings.
zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's
really
all
like
about
going
accuracy
there
in that
in
situation.
short
A
yardage
great job to
situations. I
move the
feel like I
ball and
always-
get themselves into a 3rd and short situation.
soft.
This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the
Sounds
play.
simple.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Neely goes in motion.
And big pass.
Hasselbeck just
and he didn't
rifles
catch
this
it.
one,
I love
and
it.
they
Great
can't
stand by
connect.
the D. I
Incomplete.
can't believe they passed that.
Tulamili looked like he had a
bobbled it.
solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It
Oh,
fell
wow, they're
incomplete,
going
but
for it.
even if they had caught it, they still would have been short
Shoot.
of the first down.
I don't like those
Double
calls
twist.
either. Got to get past the
Let's go.
markers on those
We're going to go
routes.
cover
It'll
zero
be
here.
fourth down.
Got the run, and
Alexander
he's gone.
has his number called on fourth down
Whatever.
and converts the fourth down.
tackle, I
what
guess.
a fantastic
First down,
play.
Come on, Tampa. Show some heart. Play some team.
Let's go strong blast this time. Good
First
rush.
and 10.
Look at those stats. That's
Making
the
me be mad about
definition
it.
of a standout year.
Shift this left. Had an extra guy
Hasselbeck throws
coming.
the
Good
leader right
defense.
sideline, and it's
that
off
Kelly?
his fingertips, incomplete.
Corin Robinson
Great D
almost
by
brought
the
that baby in,
cornerback
but it was
there.
just off his fingers.
All right, let's gap left. Let's go combo inside.
Second down.
That drops
And this will be
McFarland off.
the
I like
eighth
that.
play of the drive.
Crossing over. Somebody get him. Good tackle by Quarles.
Alexander
Still got
gains
5 out of
five
it.
on the play, and that will bring up third down.
John
Sean
Gruden is
Alexander
definitely
was
still the
assisted
coach
on
of
that
this
play
team.
by some great blocking
Or
that
the
opened up
Bucs,
holes
yeah.
for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Also, hello, Luke. All right, let's go back to nickel with a 3rd and 5. Let's go base rush, and we'll stick with the 2-man. Simeon's met his match in this tackle right now. Oh, good lob.
Hasselbeck
That was,
throws a lob here, and it falls
that was in your
incomplete.
breadbasket. All right, I think they're still punting here. Oh, it's a field goal. Never mind.
Fourth down,
Who's
and the
this?
field goal unit is on the field.
This guy's like oh, he missed it. Doesn't even matter. He just straight up missed it.
Brown boots it from
Bye.
47 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Josh Brown sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Buccaneers will start this first play of the drive at the
Zone.
37-yard line. Brady throws a bullet to the flat,
Wow.
and it is not reeled in.
Behind him.
Incomplete.
That's crazy.
Mike Allstott didn't have anybody on him, and yet he
just kinda
couldn't make the
split.
catch.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Let's go with the lead counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers.
Don't tell me
37-yard
what's up,
line.
what I'm doing.
Dilger goes in motion.
Dilger. That name sends me. We'll counter up.
Takes his
Oh,
first
okay.
carry of the game
right.
and gains about 3 yards.
I gotta get better at not smashing the sprint button right away. Okay. I don't think there's shotgun. That isn't Hail Mary, which is a little unfortunate. Let's go Trey. Honestly, let's go with this drag. Are they gonna go
Third and
man?
8.
They
Ball at the
are
Buccaneers,
gonna go
40-yard
man.
line.
I wonder what the safeties are gonna do.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
I guess that's my fault.
Asante Samuel played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had
All right, at least
completed
they're
the
going for the
pass,
block.
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Bidwell lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bidwell takes the snap and punts it away. Taylor fields it at the 20.
Wow, I could not
At the
have timed that
Bobby Taylor got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and 10.
The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, let's go.
Rice blasts him
Doing
back
work
at
with
the
Simeon
19.
right there.
Simeon Rice was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Huge
Peter,
tackle.
once he closes his grip
Stick
around
with
you,
two, man,
you are
straight up.
not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that
Nope,
matter.
nice play action. Get him, McFarland. Oh, McFarland had him. And he got the
Strong
catch.
catches it over the middle,
Wow,
and
incredible
he's got the
catch
first
by
down
Max
and a
Strong.
whole lot more.
Holy crap.
Face mask.
And a face
number
mask.
52, defense.
What a play.
15-yard penalty, automatic first downs.
Ian Gold clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
Crazy catch. Oh, that was a big play for them.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 43.
Rip, down. Rip. Throw back.
Hasselbeck
Man, I can't
tackles
get-
it out
Ooh,
left
another
side,
bobble.
and it's bobbled and dropped
Another bobble
incomplete.
and drop.
Darrell Jackson went for the mid-range completion
Another
on that
Darrell
one,
Jackson
but
bobble and
didn't
drop.
get it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
A three robber here.
Here comes the counter.
Ball at the 43.
Down. Let's live. Set. Go back.
Great hit.
Strong makes the
Gold
catch
just
in the front
crushed him.
and picks up maybe a yard.
Max Strong easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Keep my field goal range, D. Single back. Down. Set. Green, 17.
Hasselbeck throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
And we get to try again.
Rondé Barber kept both eyes on the short out on
Where are
that
we?
one
42,
and
yeah, let's
caused
go
the
for the block.
incomplete pass.
Peter, the defense, stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Ruin gets the snap and punts it away. Number
Good
13,
punt.
Fair catches it at the 10.
All right, let's go with Mike. First carry of the game for old Mikey. Oh, no, it's Garner. Oh, this is a fullback fake. Strong toss.
The Buccaneers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here.
Wow,
They'll
this is
start
not
at
what
their
I
own
wanted.
11-yard
All right, go
line.
with this.
Listen up. Gray, 37. Hut.
Brady
What? It got
sings it to the
batted.
right side,
Bro,
and
I'm
this
having a
one
tough
is
time with Brady
incomplete.
right now.
The deflection.
I mean, good deflection, I guess. Was that big old Tubbsy? No, Damian Robinson. All right. Let's go all start up the middle, see what happens.
Second and 10.
Larry.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 11-yard line.
Down.
Honestly,
Listen up. Gray.
no way do they go zone for that. Oh, those jerks.
Listen up.
Go back to the dive.
34. Listen up. Gray.
Allstott
Only
gains
3.
3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Number 50 with the tackle.
Let's go, Bucs. Come on. We need a first down.
Third down from the I.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 14-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 43.
Brady passes
McCardell.
a high, long
There he
run,
is.
and it's
There he is.
complete at the 45,
There
35,
he is.
25, 15,
It just takes one.
5,
It just takes one.
touchdown.
It just takes one, baby. And just like that, he's 1 for 4 for like 90 yards, 86 yards. Oh, wow. Should I just have the picture of him bombing one? Actually, you know what I could do? That's as far back as it'll go. That looks kind of cool. Can I get it? Only real ones will be able to tell what the screenshot is. Let's get it. Credit to my line though, because they like really gave me the time for that one. All right, Thomas Michael Brady coming in big, and just like that, we're up a touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
I kind of love that screenshot that we got. Keenan McCardell.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Gramatica kicks it off. Bennett fields the kickoff at the 7. Breaks 3. Tackled at the 25.
Brandon Bennett
All right,
got
let's put some
waylaid
D.
by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Oh yeah, Brandon Bennett. We cut him. We got rid of him. Oh, I also need to check and see. I keep forgetting to look at where Brad Johnson ended up.
First and 10,
The
Seattle.
Seahawks
Because
offense takes the field,
it
and
weren't
their
the
running
Patriots.
game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 25-yard line.
Ooh, good catch.
Robinson hauls it in right side.
catch by
Is
Klein.
well past the markers for a first down.
Matt Hasselbeck knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 66 yards and no touchdowns.
Yeah, well, do you have 86 yards on one pass? I don't think you do.
First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 39-yard line.
Evans goes in motion.
Green 66.
Bulldozes right of center
Good
and
tackles.
gains about 3 yards.
Those are good outside linebackers. They're on it. Let's go double twist. And let's go weak blast.
Second and 7. Ball at the Seahawks, 42-yard line.
Oh, somebody. No way. You gotta get him, Victor. Nope, bad
Alexander
run.
is at the 45.
Damn, dude.
25.
Good tackle, I guess.
First
Brought
down,
down
Seahawks.
hard
Bounced
at
out
the
and he was
16.
gone.
First down.
Who caught him? He's fast.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though,
Green
this
just
is a
took
great play.
terrible
What
path.
a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Gold.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 57 yards on 6 carries.
First
bad.
down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Hasselbeck
Oh,
throws
wow.
a bullet, and it's intercepted.
Oh, the backup.
Down at the 12.
Intercepted by the backup. Unbelievable.
Charlie Clemens is able to catch the ball in these
That was our
rainy
free agent
conditions.
signing.
He's playing for the defense, people. That
A good
rain is
free agent
really
signing by
rewriting
us,
the
I guess.
playbook out there today. And that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Let's go back to the
The
counter.
Buccaneers are going to try and
Everything's going
capitalize
our
on
way
the
so far.
interception. They'll start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Simmons tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Anthony Simmons targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Down. Set. Blue 13.
You really wait a long time to go, don't you? Why did Allstott never become available?
Tracks him down and gets the sack way back
Allstott was
at the
supposed to
2.
become one of my receivers. I'm literally looking down at the replay where it shows me that. What do they want us to do? Oh God. Okay. How about I'm not against. Okay.
And that'll do it
That's the
for
end of the
quarter
first
number
quarter.
1. The Buccaneers are out in
Let's
front,
do his headline.
7 to
That's super
nothing.
All right. Well, despite that great touchdown pass, we have been awful otherwise.
Third down, one man back. Garner goes right up the middle and he gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth
That was
down.
easy.
Marcus Tubbs made the save, dropping
On
the ball
backwards.
carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far.
Yeah, Tubbs was
Bidwell
in on
lines up
both
in
of
his
those.
own end zone for the punt.
Not so bad. Get it.
Bidwell gets the ball and pummels this one deep.
Yeah, I don't know if it's pummels this one deep, but
Taylor
he's gonna
fields
get like
the
a.
deep punt at the 48.
He's gonna be on the 40,
At
basically in field goal
Bobby
range.
Taylor returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace.
I
It
don't
doesn't
think you
make
can
much
say
of a
that
dent.
either.
First and 10, Seattle.
The Seahawks offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 40-yard line. Alexander has his number called on first down and gets past the line. Tackled at the 36.
I mean, Garner's not really the guy to compare here, I don't think. Let's stick with 4-3. Let's twist left. Let's go through weak.
Second and 6.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Get outside, get outside. Thank you.
Alexander
we got
will get
Brooks out
stopped
there.
at the line, and that brings up third
Great
down.
play.
With the tackle.
Derek Brooks not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield,
over
but
here.
buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a
Stay with our
loss.
man
And I'll
coverage.
tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play,
Oh my
it was
God.
him.
Jackson hauls in the
down,
pass,
Seahawks.
and they get the first on third and long.
Darrell Jackson faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A nice
Wow.
gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
I'm shook. I had that
First
sack.
and 10.
I literally got blocked from behind.
Down. Set. Red 35.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Derek Brooks with the
Derek Brooks swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Robber.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
ball at the 25.
They beat me in that little slot that Green's going to hide in now. Oh, man, I got freaking chop block.
Kelly hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Brian Kelly shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in the zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Hasselbeck unloads this with the left, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. And he's in for the touchdown.
Great play, I guess. Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander bobbles this pass and only gets a couple of fingers on it here and there.
Safety missed it.
Manages to get all 10 fingers wrapped around it in the end.
Tough.
Close.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and
the extra point is good.
It's good.
Too easy with that field position.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I don't know if I'll return this or not. Ooh,
Brown
let's go.
Kicks this one away. Number 13 catches it back at the 3. Dragged down at the 23.
I think it's okay.
Number 13 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 23-yard line. Garner catches it in the flat, and
I'll take 5.
is at the 25. Stop at the 28.
Number 26 with the tackle.
Charlie Garner must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Buccaneers, 28-yard line.
Down! Set!
Brady throws a heater right sideline, and it's
Crazy
caught
catch
at
by
the 34,
Gallo right there.
and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Joey Galloway made a nifty little run there and got the first. Nice job.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Garner dodges this
Good
one
run.
way out right, and will gain close to 6.
Charlie Garner made a great spin move on that play.
He definitely showed his agility on that play, Peter.
Yes, he did, Dan, and he did it up against someone who can make that tackle.
Second and 4. Ball at the Buccaneers, 41-yard line.
Down! Look at the weak back!
Brady fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Little pitch and tack.
Tom Brady had no trouble singing that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
We getting the whole, I was going to say, we getting the whole replay of this? catch by
makes
Keenan.
the catch out to the left and
Just
is
gunned it
well
to him.
past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got
122 yards and 1 touchdown.
That's true.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Down. Set. Great. 34.
Brady throws a heater, and the reception
think
is
Brady's
made
getting
past
warm.
the markers for a first down.
That felt nice, smooth. About the business.
Joey Galloway had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless
this
he
has
runs a
Allstott as
very
the running back.
precise route.
Heck yeah.
And he had to beat his man. Couple
Let's
of the
get it.
best banging heads there.
Down. Set.
Allstott gets the handoff, and the head's left,
Mike Allstott,
brought
the ball
down
carrier.
at the
Simmons.
20.
Anthony Simmons with
Mike
the tackle.
Allstott
Good hit.
had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Down. Set. Goal. 52.
Brady throws this one right
Oh, I thought I
sideline,
had him.
and
Good
it's
coverage.
tipped.
Good coverage.
Incomplete.
Robinson with the deflection.
Damian Robinson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
We play ball today, Galloway.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down.
I think this is zone,
13.
which is nerve-wracking, but we're going to see how this goes.
Makes a tough catch.
I thought the
And
linebacker was going
they
to get there.
the first on third
Good
and
catch
long.
by Michael Clayton. Got a little lucky, but I'd rather be lucky than good.
Brady uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. They could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Terrific throw there. He's gotten off to a very good start today.
His team expects nothing less from him, and neither does he.
That's fair. They're going to come on goal line even if I spread them out.
First and goal.
So far, so good
Ball
this
at the
season.
2-yard line.
See? That's what I was hoping for.
Garner gets past the
There we
line
go.
and gets the touchdown.
Break the tackle, make the leap. This is probably like a copyright strike.
Charlie Garner dusts the defense with this here. Oh, perfect spin move.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
5
That's
for
always
12
nice
and
to
a
have
touchdown.
that. So far, he's got 17 yards
Some
and 1
fantasy
touchdown.
stats right there. Wow. What a 2004
Here's the
stadium
extra point,
experience.
and it's
Let's
good.
go, boys. All right, that one felt a little more surgical. Thomas Michael getting us down the field nice and easy. That felt good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Gramatica kicks it off. Evans fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled hard at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Lee Evans was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Seahawks offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 25-yard line.
Somebody's got to be on that. Nobody? What?
Alexander catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
What is happening here?
Matt Hasselbeck has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got
104 yards and 1 touchdown.
That catch was insane.
Second and 8. Ball at the Seahawks, 27-yard line.
Another run. Somebody please take this guy. Thank you.
Alexander will get stopped at the line,
Gold.
and that will bring up 3rd down.
Gold with the tackle.
All right, big stop right here. We need it.
Alexander.
3rd down, empty backfield.
Thank you, pass defense.
Gold makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
It was Gold last time, too, so...
Ian Gold came in and got a hand on that football.
He's 1 for 1.
No chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 13 fields the punt at the 31.
Turn of 6.
Tackled at the 37.
Number 13 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Let's go. I'm going to triple left. Let's see what the deep hook looks like.
The Buccaneers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Gilger grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
That's his first catch of the season.
Ken Dilger had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another little dump off, and this short passing game has been firing on all cylinders. They seem to produce yards at will.
They sure do, Dan. This is a great offensive game plan we're seeing today.
Second and 2. Ball at the Buccaneers, 44-yard line.
Brady fires this one over the middle.
Wow.
And it's the Buccaneers
I thought I
take
almost made
their
a mistake
first
when I threw
timeout.
it.
First down with the tight end right.
No way was I over the line.
Galloway
I'm challenging that.
right
They've got to challenge that. I was not over the line.
First down and a whole lot
That was a
more.
sick pass, by the way.
Illegal forward
No
pass.
way. No
Number
way.
12.
Challenge that shit.
Offense.
Come on, Booth. Come on, Booth.
5-yard penalty and loss of down. Second down.
Tom Brady was past the line of scrimmage on that play.
No way. Challenge it. Yes. Yes.
Whether the passer threw the ball after crossing the line of scrimmage.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Well, apologies for the sirens outside of my house.
When we watch this, Dan, let's see if he was past the line when he threw the ball. Watch as he releases the ball.
No, we're good.
Well, he looks behind the line to me,
Yeah, he
so
does.
I think they'll overturn this one.
Let's go, dude.
After review, the play has been ruled a complete pass. The passer threw the ball behind the line of scrimmage. First down.
Let's fucking
He likes
go.
the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. That's what you get the team focused, and get back out there. Let's do it.
All right, hold up. Wait, they credited that as a run for 31 yards by Tom? Hilarious. I love it. We have to get this as the screenshot. We have to. Maybe get it like that. That's probably actually a good one. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one. Print that screen, baby. Alright, I think we've got our 2 thumbnails for the game. I can't believe they credited that as a 31-yard run for Tom. That's actively hilarious.
You better run for your
First and goal.
Alright, Charles Lee in the corner.
Down. Set.
That's my second option. Maybe Galloway. Oh god. On Samuel.
Lee didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
That was in his basket.
Charles Lee had some room on the fringes there, but
That
couldn't
was
reel in the
in
pass.
his
That would have been a big
basket.
play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
I don't like anything here. Gosh, I have 20 seconds. I gotta pick something in a second. Let's go with the cross.
Second down,
Next
goal
third
to
down,
go.
I'm gonna go bunch, I think.
Down.
Brady puts his arm into this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 80.
Bobby Taylor had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played
This
well
time
by the
Brady
defense.
guy's
That will
different.
bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
He's different. You have to believe me. This boy's different.
Ball at the 9.
All right, Charles, you're my guy, I think. This feels like a terrible play, but I don't really think I have anything else.
33. Listen up. Goal 27. Listen up. Goal 27.
Get out there, Michael.
Taylor tips it
Have
away
him in
on
the
the
one-on-one.
coverage, incomplete.
With the
That will
deflection.
bring up fourth and goal.
All right.
Bobby
Field goal
Taylor
it
came
is.
in and got a hand
Get
on
the
that
ball right
football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Fourth down,
Easy
and the
three.
field goal unit is on the field. It's good.
Martin Gramatica braved these wet conditions and put the football right between the uprights.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with
We're
how that
also
one
trending
played
towards
out.
30
The
points
ref
for the
gets the
second game in a
signal,
row.
and we're set.
So we got that going for us.
Gramatica kicks this one away.
Keep giving
Bennett
it to
catches
Bennett.
it back at the 9. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 27.
Brandon Bennett got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 9. Robinson goes in motion.
41. Great. 41.
Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it falls
Why are you
incomplete.
throwing right now? That's literally crazy that they're throwing. I feel like they're about to throw again.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Derek, get yourself a sack right here, please. Come on now. Either of us.
Jackson makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Buccaneers enjoying the lead, 17-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Oh, it's all good. I kind of did this last second too, though.
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Buccaneers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 17-yard play that set up a Seahawk field goal, but they couldn't connect. Seahawks midway through the first, the ball at their own 18. Matt Hasselbeck connected with his man on this one. Buccaneers still midway through the first quarter. Keenan McCardell came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They get the first score and go up by 7. Seahawks ended the first quarter. Sean Alexander gets the handoff as they keep it on the ground here. He's got room up the middle. Seahawks behind 7-0. Matt Hasselbeck would find his target on this one. A 25-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks tie it up 7-all. Buccaneers late into the second quarter. The Buccaneers inside the red zone. Charlie Garner is able to make things pay off on the ground. A 2-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers still late in the second quarter. Bucs leading by 7. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are up at the half, 17-7. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Keenan McCardell has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Buccaneers get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 17-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
It's Thomas
Brown
time because our
kicks
running
it
game has
off
not
to
been very
begin
good.
the second half. Number 13 decides to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, wow.
Tackled at the 17. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
So hard.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there, and I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far.
Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Holmgren told me that while his defense is doing some good things, they're still giving up big plays. He said that regardless of how you play for most of the half, if you fall asleep for just a few plays, it compromises all your hard work. Perhaps he can get his team to focus a bit more. We'll see. Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. The Buccaneers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have had another shot to score and start this drive at their own 17-yard line.
Personnel,
catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Me just getting a little lucky today because I feel like I'm getting a little lucky in some of these catches. We can do a little weak fullback sweep. Let's try it. We have been passing a lot more. Let's see how this goes. Come on.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Haven't been getting
Solomon Bates targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest.
Ace. Let's run the bunch again. We've been having some success there. I saw her roll out. Let's go with the deep hook.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
This should be McCardell. Blocking's there. Oh. lie, that
he's got the first
cross.
down and a whole lot more.
That cross field
Michael
on the
Clayton
rollout
had a man
seems to
playing his
always work.
post back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
And I'll tell you what, he made that
Yeah,
precision
I'm
route
passing
look
out of
easy.
necessity, I feel
Easy
like.
almost. I'll
let's
tell you
do
what,
the
Dan,
pair slot.
the D couldn't
Let's
even
try all-star
hang
on
with
the
him
draw.
there.
They're pressing. Well, they're doing that. And I have to counter. This is Moore. Let's go Moore. Get another touchdown from Moore right here, imagine. Got him with
Brady
space.
throws a high, long one to the right.
Good defense.
And it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
Damian Robinson with the deflection.
Damian Robinson's been on the pass
Tom
deflections,
Brady
I feel like.
putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball.
He's racked up 219 yards and 1 touchdown.
All right, now let's do the draw with Allstott.
Second and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
It looks like they're in man, so I'm actually gonna sweep the receiver
Cardell
that
goes
way.
in motion.
Go with him. Bye-bye. We're on the draw.
Allstott gets the call on
My
second
line
down
just got
and
destroyed
maybe
there.
picks up 1 on the play.
Damn.
Mike Allstott played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down. 9 yards to go.
40-yard line.
Brady throws it to the left sideline, and he connects at the 20.
Lost him, dude. Clayton's
Eventually
nice.
tackled at the 13. That will bring up first down.
Also, throwing with Tom Brady is really nice.
Tom Brady gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
And Peter, that
Gorgeous
time,
throw.
neither of
Almost
those
had
guys really
good
had a
view
height
screen 'cause he
advantage
was
on
gone.
the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Down! Set! Black 25! Black 25! Listen up! Goal 44! Listen up! Goal 44! Hot!
Got him.
Robinson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Wow, what a weird
Damian
short
Robinson
arm there.
came in and got a hand on
Damian
that
Robinson
football
again.
and left no chance for a reception there.
Great,
That is
great
their
play, I guess.
4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Got the slot outs.
Yeah!
Man,
Second and 10.
Bring in the
Ball
hurt!
at the
I
13.
think this might be zone.
Down! Single back! Set! Black 32!
Oh,
Brady
I hit the
ropes
wrong.
this one to
I'm
the
so
end
lucky
zone,
that wasn't
and
picked. I
it's
hit the wrong
tipped.
button.
Incomplete.
I'm so lucky that
Marcus
wasn't picked.
Trufant managed to disrupt things. He got in
I
there
wanted
and he
to hit
smacked
triangle
that
and I
pass
hit
away. Great D.
circle.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice,
Let's go.
aggressive D.
Ugh, I can't believe I did that. Let's hit the Y seam. I don't know why they would be expecting a play action right now, but we're going to go with the Y
Ball
seam.
at 13.
I mean, their weakest defender is on Charles Lee right now, so I'm probably going to go for Charles Lee. Get out there, get in the end zone, get your touchdown. Thank you.
Lee makes
Let's
the
go.
catch. Touchdown.
Got him ISO'd, put it in a place where he can get it. And that's what you need sometimes. Second touchdown for Thomas.
Has
Gets
just
over
one guy on him and
250
he
for the
beats him
day.
easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering it.
Great play.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a
Charles Lee with his
salmon.
first touchdown of the year.
That
I
sounds pretty
think.
good.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in.
Great stuff,
The last
all
3
right.
passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling
true?
a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Yeah, I feel like our 2 guys with, well,
Here's
not
the point
Keenan Cardell,
after,
but
and
The extra
Gardner
It's good.
hasn't really run very well to deserve the touchdown, but it's hard to justify passing it from the goal line. Don't want to have another Malcolm Butler situation. Wouldn't that be rough?
There's the signal,
big
and
boom.
we're ready.
Big
Romanica
boom.
rockets this one deep.
They're gonna return it. Just in that freaking
Bennett
sweet
decides
spot.
to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free.
Get Spencer running like
Back
we
down
couldn't.
at the 28.
This guy.
Brandon Bennett caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
I think we're still going to stick with our defense that we've been running. Let's go with a 4 cloud.
The
Protect the
Seahawks
flat.
are fading fast and are in need of a score.
Spread them out a little
Their
bit.
offense will start this
don't
vital
know why they
drive
would run.
at their own 28-yard line.
Let's work out. Can we get a sack?
Hasselbeck throws
Wow.
a bullet to the
Just a
flat,
casual
and the ball's caught
cross-field
at the
pass.
29.
And it worked.
Finally gets out of bounds at the 39. That will bring up first
We
down.
just threw across the whole field. Where's the...
Sean
I literally had a
Alexander
guy
fought
in the
for a
flat.
few
Where
extra
is he?
yards after making the catch. You know, I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
Yeah,
He
Sean's
reels
arguably
in
been a
another
better
one
receiver
today.
than runner today.
Wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
1st and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 39-yard line.
Another rollout, another perfect set of blocks.
Jackson
Nailed it.
catches
Oh.
the bullet out left, and he's looking
That
for
stiff arm was
room.
gnarly.
Chased down at the 31. First
Okay.
down.
Covering some ground. Let's send a little strong blast. Go get him, Gold.
Ball at the 31.
Down.
The blitz was the right call. Good tackle by Gold.
Sean Alexander didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be
Go
second
back
down.
to the
Gotta
twist.
take what you can get, Dan, but
Let's
they were,
go
hoping for
three-rounder.
more.
2nd and 9.
Wow.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Come on now. Here we go, Kenny.
Alexander
wow. I was
gets the
not
call
expecting
again
that.
and heads up
I was
field.
not expecting them
Hunted
to
down
run.
at the 20. It will be
Wow,
first
great play.
down.
First
Good
down,
run by
Seahawks.
Sean.
Sean Alexander gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything
Was
to
that
those
Quarles that
blockers,
couldn't
baby.
make the
They cleared the
tackle?
path for
Too
it.
bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Let's go back to the strong blast.
1st and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
We got Morrison. Oh, let's go.
Nice. Jackson.
Simeon.
Simeon
I'm
Rice
thinking,
down the quarterback for the loss of a
Rice.
little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
Simeon
They put a stop to
Rice.
this play behind the
Beating
line of scrimmage.
Lions
Pretty
Knight
good
on there.
call by the defensive
So
coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That
Second
will
and
bring up
13.
second
Let's
down.
Double twist it. Let's just go straight up man coverage. If they run it, I'll be mad at myself.
Robinson goes in motion.
Ooh,
Green gets
I'm
away
like
on the coverage.
holding my
Incomplete.
breath every time
Let's
he
quickly
throws it.
revisit that
Maybe we
sack
do need to
just a
upgrade
play
a
ago.
cornerback.
That was a fantastic defensive play.
And Danny, Simeon Rice has that ability to shed
Simeon
blockers like a
Rice.
lizard sheds its skin. I mean, here's a guy that rung up double-digit sack totals 6 times in his 8-year career, and cha-ching,
That's actually
bring up another one.
That's pretty sick.
Hasselbeck moves it to the
catch.
left sideline,
Stopped him.
and it's complete. Short of the markers, however.
tackle by
4th down
Edwards.
coming up.
Mario Edwards managed to take him down
So what, are
just
they gonna kick
before
the
he
field
got
goal?
to the markers.
There's a bike rain waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. 4th
Can make
down,
that
and the
one.
field goal unit is on the field. Brown from 29 yards out,
field goal
and
attempt
this
is good.
one is up and in.
All right. I mean, it's not over yet. Another score would
Josh Brown
certainly help.
has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here.
We get returns today.
Number 13 decides to take it out of the end zone.
I guess all the fast guys are just on me on the special teams. Damn, Asante Samuel.
Thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
Let's try the strong sweep with Charlie.
The Buccaneers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line.
Where are you going? Interesting. Okay. Get him.
Play catches it in the flat and is at the 20.
Couldn't break one tackle, Michael.
At the 23.
It's a good play, though.
Tom Brady is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got
266 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Is this all just like the same? Let's try the sweep again. Let's see how this lines out. Oh, wow, Michael Clayton's going to get over 100 soon.
Look at those receiving yards.
This could work. Oh, they're pressing again? What's my options? I don't like my options. Let's go with it. Just run.
Bernard hunts him down and then finally tackles him just behind the line.
Oh my God,
Robert
that
Bernard
juke he had
targeted
to...
the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
I'm not annoyed. I'm totally fine. What do you mean I sound annoyed? You sound annoyed. Thank you, Dilger.
Dilger grabs the bullet and they convert on third down.
Whew.
Tom Brady played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Another beautiful throw here in the third, and he has been on game so far.
Yeah, what a boon to have a general like that on your side.
So far.
First down, two tight ends in the game.
Another one.
Brady lobs this one way over the middle, and it's caught at the 50, 30, 20, 15.
This freaking guy.
And touchdown.
This guy Moore has 3 touchdowns. and that'll probably wrap her up. Rumbling and bumbling. No one can catch him.
Dave Moore really comes to play on this baby.
Legend.
He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats,
but
he's able to run it in after making the completion.
He has a
that's
TD
why I
in the
love
last
this
2
game,
games.
Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
Yeah, there's Tom Brady going
check
for
out the passing
343.
performance here. Talk about yards.
And that's just in 3 quarters.
Now the
Imagine if it was a
point,
close game.
and it's good.
Also, Tom has 2 plays of 70-plus yards in this game. I think he has 2 plays for 151 yards.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. The ref,
or 150, I should say.
Gramatica kicks it off. Bennett fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 33.
Right, we still have a whole nother quarter
Brandon
to play.
Bennett was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back
Here's
off
the thing,
that
if our
kick.
run game keeps sucking, I'm going to keep throwing the ball. Because our run game has largely sucked.
The Seahawks will start this drive at their 33-yard line.
Oh, good pass.
Ingram pulls in a lob here, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
It's funny.
Bobby Ingram faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
Bobby Ingram. Yeah, I mean, they got talent on
nice
this team.
catch.
That was a nice
A
pass.
beautiful
they have him
pickup,
sold.
Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Let's go with the combo zone.
First and 10. Ball at the 43.
Nice
Hasselbeck
tip.
zings it to the right
Great
side,
play.
and it's tipped.
Kelly.
Incomplete.
Brian Kelly swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his third batted ball. And he is
playing
doing
well.
his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Let's go with the weak glasses. Send Brooks.
They're going there. I see pass. Left now.
I don't know why they would run right here. Maybe I'm wrong.
36.
Oh my god, literally almost crushed
Catches
him.
it left sideline, and
So
that's
lucky he
good
got
for
that off.
6.
Someone else was
Daryl
almost
Jackson
on
had a
too.
defender close by,
Maybe it
but
was
was able
Brooks.
to bring down the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last
the
2
end of the
passes
third
his
quarter.
way were incomplete.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
let's
one
see
more
if he
quarter. We
stays
are
on track.
in good control.
And that'll do it for the third
I'm not
quarter. The
against going for the
Buccaneers
40
in
spot.
command of this
Or
one,
at least getting closer to
31
it.
to 10.
Let's do the cover 3. Yeah, I think
Third
it's-
down,
they're probably
one man back.
passing, but
Alexander carries it
ran.
for the 12th time and is
Wow.
dropped short of the marker.
Quarles is
That
on
will
it.
bring up
I cannot
4th
believe
down.
that they ran.
Sheldon Quarles brought down the ball carrier before the markers.
There you go.
There
They're
was some
not.
gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his
Whoa,
third
dude.
tackle of the game. Ruin lines up for the
What's
punt.
funny is I feel like Brooks has been very quiet.
Ruin gets the snap and punts it away.
All right.
Number
That's not a
13,
big deal.
Bear catches
Although,
it at the
Unless we
9.
go backwards, that'd be a bigger deal. Where's my ace? Let's go ace. Let's counter Mike. Let's see what happens.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field and are again starting deep. This drive will begin at their own 10-yard line.
The blocks are not helping me right now.
Mike Allstott, the ball carrier.
I'm getting nothing.
Antonio Cochran with the tackle.
Nothing. All right, well, you got your run. Let's go. Oh, this is still Allstott. Let's go pro. Let's go strong outside zone.
Second and 10.
Second down, 2 wideouts
Ball
on the
Buccaneers,
field.
10-yard line.
Down. Set.
Almost naturally letting this whole clock run.
Garner gets the handoff and heads out right. One man to beat. Stopped at the
These
14.
stupid huge jukes that you do are really annoying, Charlie. Because I'm getting some space, and then you do that dumb bullshit. All right, let's go for the tight end out.
Don't even think
Third
about
and
winning the
5.
ball on us.
Ball at the Buccaneers,
Okay.
14-yard line.
Down. Set.
I should wait.
Blue 22.
Interesting. I'm gonna look at Dilger, but it's probably gonna be McCardell.
Blue 22.
There he is.
Brady throws a bullet and
Just
the ball
wide
is
open
caught
over
at the
the middle, dude.
26. Finally stopped
Keep
at
that
the
clock
29. It will be first down.
We'll give the first carry to Charlie this
Tom
time.
Brady knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his
Except for that
receiver's
deep
hands.
right.
and
It's
has
gonna
piled
bother
up
me.
over 350 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Going for that player of the week, you know? We'll do some weak center power.
Down. Set.
I think they're in man.
Clayton goes in motion.
Get somebody out of there.
Garner picks up a yard on the play, and
I think
that
I
brings
probably
up
went a little
second
bit fast
down.
there, but that's okay.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I went a little fast. Oh, I mean, ideal day.
Second down from the eye.
We're doing a fake fullback to fullback toss. It's going to be great.
Gray, 25.
Fake it, toss it.
Allstott takes it off the toss and takes
Good
it
run.
upfield. Tackled at the 38.
Okay,
Mike
Michael.
Allstott played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now,
let's
Dan,
let
they
it
can
come
just
out.
fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
38-yard line.
See if he's any good at anything. I'm sure he's a good blocker.
Go, 52.
Let it tick, let it talk.
Hut, hut.
Playing that keep away. Alright.
Mella punches this one left of
No
center
idea if he made
and
it. And that stops the clock when they look with the sticks.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him
Ugh,
out. We got the
we got
chains.
it.
First, baby, no first.
That's definitely the first down animation.
No first, baby, no
Yeah. But that's a free timeout for them, so they should be thinking they're lucky freaking stars right now. Let's go strong inside zone.
First and 10.
That actually might be okay.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 39-yard line.
Oh no, the clock is ticking. Okay, I can wait a second.
Look at the weak back. Blue, 13.
What is it, preseason week 2 this weekend?
Hut, hut, hut.
I might be able to get one more stream in. I obviously partially did this so I had an episode to edit as well, which this should be fun. Just hopefully this will be fun. Just Tom Brady beating up on everybody for a while. And who knows if it will be everybody.
Garner picks up about 2, and that will bring up second
Anthony
down.
Simmons with the tackle.
Just playing a lot of keep away right now. Let's go back to that. And go back to that. I think I'm
Second down,
probably
coming
at
up
the
on the
point
10th
where
play of the drive.
39-yard line.
I'm probably at the point where if we don't make the first down, I'll punt it away and let them pass.
25. Black, 25.
So let's see what happens over these next 2 plays.
Allstott has his number called on
I
second
went
down
directly at the
and
defensive
chews
end
up
with my
about
shoulder. It's a
4
good
on the
4-yard
play.
run. Yeah, I think this is a runnable down. Allstott has 7 carries. Let's go to the iPro. And let's try the zone cutback. This is probably going to be a disaster, but who cares?
Ball at the Buccaneers, 45-yard line.
Down.
I'll let at least go to the 2-minute warning here, which is nice.
32. Black, 32. Hut.
Alright, inside 40 means we get it.
Garner
Just-
gets the call on third down
Oh, I
and
didn't get it.
heads out right.
The ball carrier.
Dragged down at the 48. Brown
Some
with
good-
the tackle.
I felt
It'll
like
be
that was some good
4th
blocks
down.
for once. Wow.
Chad Brown
Tough
brought
t-
down the
tough
ball
day for our
carrier
running backs.
before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Bobby Taylor.
Bidwell
Make-
lines
yeah,
up
you gotta
for the
get it.
punt.
And this is the one and only time where I'm going to actually do the play before the 2-minute warning. Because it's not like they'd have to call a timeout. So let me try and tick some seconds down. 3, 2. Oh, I missed it. Shit. Good. That was a terrible kick, so never mind. Okay. Anyway.
4th down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Bidwell gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor gets it at the 15.
Ooh, good wrap up.
Tackled at the 21.
Bobby
Bang,
Taylor
baby.
got swarmed by the kicking team
Great
before he got
wrap-up.
very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and 10.
The Seahawks start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the
Get
clock
one,
at
Kenny.
1:53. Hasselbeck
Free
rifles it
agent
out left
signing.
side,
We cut
and
somebody for
it's
you, Kenny. We gotta
tipped.
get you.
Incomplete.
35 with the deflection.
Corey Ivy managed
Yes,
to
sir, Corey
disrupt
Ivy.
things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away.
Good job,
Great
whoever
D.
you are, sir.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:50.
Yeah, no way is that
Smith
happening.
makes a play on this and forces the
The
incompletion.
only thing that's a bummer is that they're going to
Mike
use all their
Smith
timeouts,
managed to
and this might be a
disrupt
back
things.
and
He
forth.
got in
once or
there and he
twice,
smacked
but,
that
you know,
pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive
What else are
play
we gonna
will
have?
give him
An
his
exciting
second
close
batted
game?
ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and the ball is caught at the 27.
All right, call your timeout. That's
The
great.
Seahawks
Honestly,
take
I'd
their
rather
first
that happen.
timeout.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
First and 10.
There have been some crazy catches in this game.
39-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
17.
Jeez.
Catches the
down,
heater
Seahawks.
left sideline.
Another
The
timeout.
Seahawks will
Great.
take a timeout. That's their
Love
second.
that. Keep blowing those timeouts. This is awesome. Have some pride in your city.
First down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Hasselbeck just
Good D.
rifles this one, and it's off.
He wanted it.
Incomplete.
He's not going to get it.
Lee Evans had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to
that's
get his
true.
confidence back, though.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:30.
I'm just going to keep one more pass. Just one more.
Alexander has this one fly
I
off
thought
his
that was the
fingertips.
pass.
Incomplete.
Sean Alexander didn't quite have that extra reach you need to bring those kind of
complete one
balls
more
in. He
pass.
came close,
You'll
though,
call
and he got
timeout.
a finger on it.
Those mid-range
And then I can
passes
finish
are
this
not
game.
working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that
We
range?
got a
Well,
sack.
the
That'd be
coverage
fun,
and
too.
their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Well-
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it is not
There will
reeled
be a
in.
fourth down.
Incomplete.
Conversion attempted.
Rondé Barber shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion.
Coming out in
That
a
was a
bunch,
good
that's
call
strong.
by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure
But he
was.
rolls out.
Perfect D for
Roll
that
out.
situation.
Coward.
And it will bring up fourth down.
No rollout. Simeon. Gold.
Forces him out
Yeah,
of
baby.
bounds in the backfield, and that will force a
All right,
turnover
one
on
timeout
down.
means I think we can kneel it down after that. I think we can do that.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the
Simeon
first time
almost
around,
had
but
the
it's really
sack.
sweet on the replay.
Gold with a big hit.
Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
The Buccaneers offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at their
call indeed.
36-yard line. Garner, the
When's that
Seahawks
last
take a
timeout?
timeout. That's their final one.
All right, let's see if Neil. All right, great. Oh, gotcha. Greasy, you're in. Wow, just awful.
Second and
I
6. Ball at the
can't wait to look at that after.
29-yard line.
It was definitely the Brady show. All right, I do believe that will get us to under 40 next time, which means we're good to go. All right, great win. 2-0, the Buccaneers. The Tompa Bay Buccaneers.
38-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 33! Blue 33! Hut, hut, hut!
We'll do all of our normal stuff. Look at the stats. Watch SportsCenter. Get out.
Hut, hut! Hut!
Boom.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Honestly, very similar feeling games, I feel like. Which is not typically the case in a game like this. It's like watching paint dry. I'm kidding. I'm not calling that. All right.
And that is going to do
Let's
it
check out the
for
stats
this
after we
one. The
watch Chris Berman
Buccaneers
talk
come
about
out
it.
on top 31-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Easy out.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Buccaneers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers.
Wow, even on the rushing yards. Honestly,
Pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers have opened it up and now lead by 17. The Hawks come right back. Darrell Jackson is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one and turns this into a big play. That set up a 30-yard field goal. The Bucs trying to answer back. Bucs up by 14. Dave Moore emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They've opened it up now and now lead by 21. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Seahawks losing 31-10. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs serve up a blowout, 31-10. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Tom Brady is on the field with our Susie Colbert.
All right, 2 games, 2 players of the game.
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today. You just made it look easy tonight. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, to be honest, we just believed in each other and we believed in what we're trying to do as a team.
The many voices of Tom Brady.
We were able to triumph in the end.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long. All right, crib tally. I wanted to look at this. So my difficulty modifier is at a 1.72. I think that's tougher than Legendary's difficulty multiplier, but I could be wrong. You can quote me on that, literally. And if anyone in the chat knows, you can tell me. All right, so we completed the same amount of passes, but we attempted 8 less than Matt Hasselbeck, so that probably makes a big difference. Good job by Thomas getting a nice big passer rating with his 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 358 yards. A brilliant day for Thomas Jesus Brady. I love it. All right, going to our rushing yards, Sean Alexander had 13 carries, 71 yards. Tom I guess he should have had more than what he had passing yards wise. So he should have had 380 yards because one of those throws got counted as a run, weirdly enough. Charlie and Mike had a hard time running the ball in general today. Both of them averaged just about 2.5 yards a carry. And then Charlie did get into the end zone once. So good job by him, I suppose. Going to defense, going to receiving, Keenan McCardell was the game high 118. Clayton had 95. David Moore had that one touchdown for 71 yards. And then Jackson Ingram and Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. And then if we're going for touchdowns, David Moore. Yeah, you'd think so. We'll see what happens. And McCardell had the touchdown. Sean Alexander had the receiving touchdown for the Seahawks, which was interesting. He actually got a pretty good lion's share of the passes. Looks like we threw to Michael Clayton more than anybody else, so that's cool to see. Interesting to see. And then we'll keep going to the defense. Rondé Barber and Ian Gold getting into the tops for the tackles. That's pretty cool to see. Hamlin was the top tackler for the Seahawks. Bates, Simmons, Brown all in there as well. Moving over to assists. Anyone else for us? Smith and Spencer. That's a special teams guy getting in there. Sacks, we had Simeon Rice getting one. Tubbs got one as well for the Seattle Seahawks. We had a ton of pass defended. Robinson was all over the place from that strong safety this season, batting balls down left and right. Kelly and Smith also were in the more than one range. And then our one interception going to Clemens, the backup outside linebacker, doing his job out there, getting an interception when we needed him to. Great job by him. All right, let's get out of here. We'll save the old VIP file. And we'll simulate the week and just jump straight into the Sports Center. I'm pretty sure maybe I'll eat my words, and this will be a whole wasted episode, but it's not going to freeze. Alright, so we'll simulate through the week. We've got the Oakland Raiders next week. Still no conference play. That's not until, I believe, week 5 down there against the New Orleans Saints. So, we'll see. We're back on the road again. We're headed to Oakland. Just save. Okay, I'll just save. Fine, whatever. So yeah, we'll have our next game against Oakland after this. I guess I'll quickly check the mails after I get that enough for the footage, which I do. Trade watch. Kennard Lang going to the Colts for Mike Vanderjagt. So they trade their kicker for Kennard Lang. Weird. Okay. More trades. The Texans are sending... So the Texans are already trading Marcellus Wiley. They're trading him to the Cardinals for James Hodgins. That's interesting. And one more trade is the Eagles are sending Jermaine Mayberry to the Broncos for Quentin Griffin. Interesting. So they trade Quentin Griffin. I don't know if Brian Westbrook is still on this Eagles team. Sometimes they get rid of Brian Westbrook. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the results. Rondé Barber with 6 tackles. Tom Brady, 358 yards. Technically 380, 9 yards and 3 touchdowns. Awesome. Love that for us. Let's save, because Al's forever looking out for us. Thank you, Save Daddy. Going to Tompa Bay. Let's save that shit. Let's get it. We will review trades at the end of the trade deadline, which is in 4 weeks. So we'll kind of go through all the trades that each team makes, highlight them, highlight the players. Oh, we didn't... Hell yeah, Luke. Glad that you enjoyed. I do want to quickly... Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that I want to look up where Brad Johnson is. I want to see where he ended up. So let's look for our guy, Brad Johnson. Brad. That's Rob Johnson, not the same guy as Brad Johnson. Although, what are the chances, you know? These guys are still rocking out with Rohan Davey, which is so crazy to me. Especially when there's, other quarterbacks out there that they could get. Where they're really going after the tank. I mean, they could literally just grab Drew Henson right now. It's so crazy to me. Brad Johnson. He's the backup for the Denver Broncos. that's cool. He hasn't played this season, but this seems to be where he ended up. So good for Brad. He had like Drew Brees in the Lions franchise numbers over there with his 26 touchdowns and 21 interceptions. And, you know, that's a contract he got there. So, Brad Johnson landing on his feet. Anyway, let's watch SportsCenter and then get out of here because it's late for me, so it must be late wherever you are. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, in this universe, you have to assume that the Patriots are dumb because they traded us Tom Brady.
I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the 49ers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Vince Wilfork is probably the one that most leaps out at you. He's suffering from a pulled calf muscle, and that'll keep him out for 7 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Julius Jones might be the biggest loss on this list. A hairline fracture of the arm is the initial report, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season.
I like Dre
There's a chance,
Hansen
however,
better.
they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Deuce McAllister is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Willie McGinnis played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Steelers pick up their first win of the year. Tiki Barber rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Giants beat the Redskins. In the home of country music, Tennessee, we had the Titans come away with a 7-point win. Browns, Cowboys. Avion Cason is in his own territory, would like to get his team out to the midfield stripe. Takes the pitch, goes off right tackle, bursts through the hole. Look at him go! The 20, the 10, touchdown! 62 yards. The Cowboys go on to win this by the final score of 20-7. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
We'll shift gears now just a little and have a look at a few trades that should certainly be of interest. Kennard Lang leaves the Browns and is on his way to the Colts. So he should be a great addition to that defensive line from his slot as an outside pass rusher. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Mike Vanderjagt is just one of those guys you love to have on your team. He'll be an immediate factor for his new mates.
Down in Tampa, we had the Buccaneers put on a display and win by 21 points. The Packers defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Lambeau Field. The Rams won on the road and will now head home to meet the Saints. Jerry Porter stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Broncos, Jaguars. Ashley Lilly ready to go at the 16-yard line. Makes a move, spins. He's got daylight. Beautiful pass. Boy, did that look easy for the touch. The Broncos win this one by the final score of 21-16. Donovan McNabb went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Eagles beat the Vikings. In the Queen City, Cincinnati, we had the Bengals get sent away with a 7-point loss. Down in Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers end up on the right side of an 11-point game.
Super
the
nice
Chiefs
guy.
had over 100 return yards in their victory at
Super
Arrowhead
funny
Stadium.
to hear him all the time here.
And last but not least, we had the Texans come away victorious. So, 2 weeks into the books here on ESPN, here's my prime time performers for week number 2, and each is going to get a game ball. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
All right, y'all, that does it for me. I'm calling it a night. I'm going to bed. I hope you have a lovely evening yourself. Thanks for hanging out for so long. And we'll look forward to seeing you all next time. Good night.